Well, we open, and some of you are, well, all of you right now are traveling. Traveling for different reasons. Right now, you are on the road. Double check. Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, Marin can go first.
As well, find the message. There we go.
Oh, guys, I got a YouTube notification. The Forest of Death session 1.
As you find yourself on the road, you have been given a new assignment as you are driving across the countryside right now. And, well, field research is always a bit more exciting than lab work, at the very least. You get to go out there, you get to collect the samples yourself, and as you're going through this large patch of woods, are you I assume maybe you're playing the radio? You are driving. I think you're alone, right? Unless you tell me otherwise.
Yes, she is alone. Yeah, she would be listening to the radio. Yeah.
As you're listening to the radio, there's a moment of like static, as it almost seems like it's lost the frequency. And the radio does just unfortunately stop working for you.
What the fuck? Miranda will just like smack the dashboard a few times.
Doesn't seem to get fixed. You can just hear the silent buzzing on the other end.
She'll just fucking sigh and she'll turn the radio and she'll just turn the radio off.
As keep driving, as well, it's not gonna take you too long to notice. This is a large forest. As you check your GPS again, and the GPS is, you notice it's not like moving you at all. You seem to be in the same spot you were 30 minutes ago.
She's just gonna roll her eyes. She's gonna like pull over to open up the glove box and like rummage around looking for the map.
Yeah. As you pull out a map of the local area, look through it. Not sure. What's your plan?
Basically, just like use the frozen GPS position to see basically to try to see what like the next turn would be. Try to get like reoriented a bit.
Well, technically the next the street shouldn't be this long. Like the next turn should be around like 10 minutes to drive.
Yeah, she'll look at the map for a bit. And listen, she'll turn around like, fuck, she must have missed the fucking turn. Was relying on the GPS too much, too distracted.
Yeah. put the map. You take the map and put the time like on the right hand seat. You get back and you turn the car around. You start driving back, find the sort of intersecting road. Move over to someone else who wants to go next. Who is traveling next?
So now I can go.
How would you be traveling? What? 'Cause you said part of the job. That doesn't really.
Ah,
Are you getting like deployed somewhere else? Are you like how? Why are you traveling right now?
he's probably moving around. Yeah, he's probably like a because he's not an officially trained ranger. I assume like he's mostly living off VA money. He's like he is probably like working as a seasonal ranger or like a volunteer. Those are like the two other options. So he's probably like moving around between different parks.
All right. So you're probably driving over to your next patrol route. Are you alone in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. As well, similarly to what I described earlier, it doesn't even take you that long because you know these routes. You drive in this mountainous area quite frequently, and something is off. The sort of there's like you were driving presumably to like the beginning of a campsite, as you should have reached it a while ago. It's kind of disorienting right now for you. And as you like check your GPS, it shows like your position on the road, but you realize it's not right. It's almost like kind of like froze up about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is weird. Like he'll drive a bit. I'm not sure if does this road have any turns usually because usually if there's a turn.
Yeah, there should be turns. This should be like only a very short section of the road where it's just like a straight line. Could probably try to keep pushing and eventually you should reach a turn, right?
Yeah, he'll try to keep pushing for now. He'll scientifically slap the GPS so it works again until it probably doesn't help. But
how long are you gonna keep driving the straight? Well, it's not a straight line. It's like slightly curves, but there's no turn.
Yeah, he'll drive for 10 minutes forward. Then, like, actually, when we get out, you gotta look around to see like if you want to check the surroundings to make sure like, wait, this is the wrong area, and then maybe like drive back. Actually, you try to turn the car around. I'm not sure if there's enough space on this road to turn it around.
Yeah, you can turn it around.
Yeah, then
drive the other direction, and it seems like the road just keeps going and going. We'll move over to someone else. Well, the only person left. Tell me, where is Naomi going right now?
Well, she's here to do her annual camping trip situation, so I assume either a campsite. Try to make her way there.
Right. As Naomi is the first name, right?
Yeah, Naomi's the first name.
But yeah, as you should be arriving at kind of like the parking area. Well, you should have already arrived like 5 minutes ago. You're not sure if you're in the correct place or you may be just driving slower this time.
I presume there's no signs, any indications outside of a straight road?
Yeah, it's a road that slightly curves and, well, I mean, there's wilderness on both sides, but other than that, no.
And I believe you said this is modern times, right? Gwen, or
Yeah,
I'm getting that
it's
mixed
current
up.
year.
Can she take a look at her phone to see if she has any bars, maybe?
Yes.
Maybe calls?
Glance at your phone and yes, no signaling.
Shit. She probably takes a step off the car to see if anything looks familiar or anything like that at all.
And it's the woods.
Fuck.
You're driving also
Disregard.
alone. I was gonna ask. I should have asked that earlier.
Yeah, I believe so. She is alone. I think she's gonna get back in her car and either try to see if something starts to look familiar, or eventually she sees like another fork in the road that might, I don't know, start to make things make sense.
As you will keep driving. As suddenly there's you see another car coming the opposite way. If Miranda, you would describe your car.
Yeah, the car she's driving in is probably like an older, like smaller, like SUV, something that is designed to be driven off road. It looks beat up. It's like probably something that was given to her by the department to drive out here. So it's probably been used quite a few times. Yeah.
As you Miranda, you will also see another car coming opposite from you.
Yeah, I think Naomi would slow down a bit and try to get the other car's attention if she can. Hopefully have a chat.
Yeah, Miranda will come to a park. Yeah.
Yeah, Naomi would get out the car and go to Miranda's to hopefully have a small little chat to figure some stuff out.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's not a wide, like you can just stop the cars, but there's no like that much space off to the side to properly clear out. So if like right now there's no other cars, so you're not really blocking anything. That out.
Gotcha. Knocks on Miranda's window.
Yeah, Miranda will roll the window down.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but I think we're a little bit lost here. Do you know where she's gonna name the campsite at the very least, Grunt? That's all right.
Well, tell me where would the camp? I'm not asking for a specific location. I'm asking for a state location.
Okay, state location. It's a national park, I think, in Michigan.
And where would you be going, Miranda? I'm not sure if it's. I don't think it's even the same state.
No, Miranda's supposed to be in the sort of like the valleys of Maine right now.
Yeah, it's a weird question, Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda's gonna say, "You're pretty lost there, friend. This is we're in Maine."
I don't remember going to Maine at the very least. Definitely was supposed to be in Michigan. Are you sure you're not the one who's lost?
Miranda's gonna like grab the GPS, like see if it's like still frozen, but should still like show like location info, and she'll say, "GPS froze about 30 minutes ago, but it says Maine."
Guys, there's no way I would have made it to Maine. Okay, this is fucking weird.
There's another car sort of coming from the same direction she came from. As in her name in parentheses.
Ah, fuck! I'm on the way.
Load the gun. 5,
I'm running up.
4, 3,
As
2, 1.
It's lowercase. The gun goes off regardless. Well, listen, as Jack, you'll see the road's blocked up ahead. There's two cars that have parked, one on either side of the road. As it seems one of the drivers is talking to the other.
And so he'll just, walk up. If I forgot, there's much space to like drive past, but for now he'll just go back.
It's impossible for you to drive past.
Yeah, no, and he'll walk up to the two ladies having the discussion. Hey there, what's going on here?
Yeah, maybe someone else can hopefully help us figure this out. I'm looking for a place in Michigan, so a campsite. This lady, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Miranda, and well, I'm trying to find the right turn off. I'm trying to find a turn I must have missed that way.
As Jack will kind of chuckle, Michigan, I think you're pretty far away. As I have to say, Jack's from Missouri, as you'll say. You're in Mark Twain National Forest.
Kind of looks at Miranda as well with her GPS says Maine. I'm trying to get to Michigan. You're saying Missouri. So one of us is over here either lying or someone fucked up big time.
She kind of looks a bit stunned. Huh? All right, you're pulling my leg here a bit. Okay, you two are pulling my leg. So I'm gonna prank. So.
No, I'm work for the University of the Northeast in Boston. Like I'm here on my job.
All right then. But the thing is, the area is still like that does not look unfamiliar to me, right? I think.
No. I mean, again, it's like large amounts of trees on each side of the road.
Yeah, it's not too particular.
Like you're not suddenly in the flatlands.
Yeah. All right, listen. I'll call. Listen, I gotta admit. Listen, sorry for the rough meeting. My name's Jack. A bit awkward for a park ranger to get lost, but I'll quickly radio in my buddy because so I did read that the park rangers usually work in Paris and like
yes. Yeah, which is
so
why
yeah,
I
so
asked you if you're like alone or.
Yeah, the other guy's already there. Like, so like, he'll say, I will call in my buddy. He's at the tower at the ranger station, and we'll get this cleared up. Hold on, as he'll pick up his radio to call in.
You make the call and it's just static. There's no noise. There's no response.
God fucking damn it! Why is fucking everything breaking down? Of course.
Miranda's just going to. Amanda will check her phone and seeing probably no bars.
Yep.
All right. Miranda's gonna say. All right. Listen. Okay. We're all fucking lost. How about I'll turn my car around and listen. Roads lead somewhere, right?
I mean,
we'll find like I don't know, some fucking town, village, something, and we can orient from there, right?
I mean, from what I remember, like St. Louis should be a few hours north from here, so or we should be if we just turn all our cars around the same direction, we'll eventually should hit anything. Yes, or should hit something.
Okay, it's a plan. My name's Naomi, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hopefully this isn't this just a big all misunderstanding.
Yeah, we'll get back in your cars as you'll turn around and all head in one direction. Who's driving first?
I imagine just by the nature of it, the fact that Miranda came from one direction, these two went the same direction. Miranda is in front.
Right.
Mm.
Well, Miranda will keep driving, and then you will not see any turn of the road. It's just the same single road, driving at a slight curve, trees on both sides, no real mile markers, no signs, nothing. Just it's almost as if it's like endlessly repeating itself.
Yeah, she'll try to like see like if there's anything like any like there's like a specific like tree or other like something like that she can like try to pay attention. She'll see if that like would repeat.
Very hard to kind of like distinguish them. You can give me like a detect roll, but that's gonna be an extreme difficult. Unless you like start driving super slowly, gonna be hard.
I'll give that a reroll. I'm gonna go all in.
Ah.
Again, the problem is like maybe it's hard to know without like marking one of them somehow, like more obviously, but not impossible.
Yeah, you're gonna see Miranda's gonna like slowly come to a stop, and you'll see her like she'll get out of the car. She'll like real quickly like make a gesture for you two guys to roll your windows down, and she'll like walk over and speak up.
Yeah.
All right, I might I'm getting confused here. I'm gonna be honest, getting a little worried. Can't know for sure. But I swear this road's just like looping on itself.
That's
Listen, like, if need be, but is it fair to assume I have like some base of like a flare gun in my car, basically, because of my background?
Yeah, you have whatever equipment.
Listen, if the worst listen, SFE, this is a bit kind of weird. Still have some stuff in my truck. I still have a flare gun just for emergencies, but maybe we should pull our resources a bit. Make sure maybe switch all to one car, pull the gasoline in.
what time is it actually right now, Grunt?
It's
Or what
around
time would it
midday.
be? Midday. Well, it's gonna get dark eventually, so I got a couple of things, camping supplies. Got some extra stuff, first aid, all the good stuff. I mean, there has to be an explanation, right?
Miranda will say. I mean, I've got some supplies in the van. I'm going to go out and get samples.
Oof. Okay then. So, figure out where we are. Go from there.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, I'll get my supplies and stuff then. I don't think this, she kind of looks at the forest. I don't think going off-road's gonna be the best thing.
It's impossible for it to drive.
Yeah. Kind of figured as much. She's gonna go grab her stuff from the car, presumably at least stuff that'd be easy enough for her to carry and everything.
Which car are you all huddling up in?
I consider my Noemi's car as like a Honda, I'm not sure. You said Miranda's is an SUV.
Yeah, it's like an SUV, but it is a smaller one.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and Jack has an old truck, an open flatbed truck.
So mine would be a bit of a tight fit. Like I said, I got equipment in the back, but I said still an SUV.
Yeah, it's either that or you said you have a tent. If we creatively assemble a tent above my flatbed, it might be offer more space but less environmental protection.
Yeah, I think like Jack's technically.
Yeah, but the problem is it's an open flatbed truck. That's the problem.
Which car are you taking?
You can take mine. Like I said, mine is a Honda camping trick car, so like a bigger SUV type situation as well. I realize if we want to do that, because I know Miranda has her equipment on her stuff. So
Yeah, Miranda will nod. She'll start to move some of the.
These
Just
cars are
opting for
fucking
stuff.
gigantic. What the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah, I think the Honda might be the best.
Yeah,
actually.
Hondas are actually bigger.
yeah.
Yeah, holy shit! Yeah, the
Yeah.
Honda looks better than the flatbed. Actually, holy fuck! Yeah, fuck my
Yeah.
old Ford.
Miranda will just nod. She'll move these on the. She'll move some of her equipment into Naomi's. Then, yeah, she'll let her.
Yeah, he'll try to.
Yeah.
Jack will try to siphon some as much gas in his one jerry can from the other cars.
Yeah, I think that's like start moving. Start packing stuff up, and eventually you, I suppose, siphon like you summon the car. You just siphon all.
I don't have even a jerry can, so I only have like one, so I can only siphon some of it. I don't think jerry can hold the entirety of the car truck.
Suppose depends on the volume.
Yeah. I'd imagine a truck always has a high volume, so I probably can't siphon it all.
Yeah, I guess it fill one jerry can and
Yeah, I don't think I have like 10 of them.
all get in per car eventually, and start driving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, takes you about 15 minutes or so before as you keep driving forward, you will see the other two cars that were parked as you pass them by. I suppose.
Miranda's just gonna say, "Fuck, I usually like being right."
Okay.
All right, let's. I think there's nothing to say. I think there's actually been a genuine sweat before he didn't take this seriously. But what the fuck? There's some magic.
Okay. She kind of brings this car to a stop fully, I presume. Those are our cars. Those are our fucking cars. Shit. We can't continue driving a loop, right? This has to. It'll be some type of fucking prank.
We'll get out. We'll walk. We'll take it slow. It's like path must just be maybe a tree has fallen. Maybe it's overgrown. Like we have to just be missing it.
Okay. Good point. Good point. We'll just take some stuff with us, and try to make this sense.
Just get out of the cars and like, where do you want to go?
The problem is, Jack will point out, like, how about the problem is I don't see any path here. I don't think there's any obvious path in the forest.
Not that you
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
Listen, don't.
No,
The only
there has to be a path we're missing, unless what are you suggesting? The fucking road just vanished behind us, and we're in now a perfect circle.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Either there's just the forest and the road. We tried the road a couple times, so maybe we gotta see what the forest could lead something that a trail or like maybe Miranda's right, a fallen tree we just didn't fucking notice. We can't just stay in the car all day. The gas will eventually run out, and it's gonna get dark soon. I'm just gonna grab some stuff that we can be able to carry, like food, water, things like that. Just give me a second. She goes to grab what she can carry, presumably nothing that will slow her down, but at least if things go wrong.
You have free liberty on what you decide to bring with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll grab, put everything you can in like a rucksack.
Yeah. I'll importantly grab a few like markers for like the red, like the red hunters markers and stuff too. Potentially mark a path as if we go into the forest, because it's a fair point. There's literally nothing else to do here.
Well, my only question is, which side of the road are you going towards? Are you going towards kind of like the inner part, like the forest towards the left, or the forest towards the right?
I presume it doesn't really matter unless
Well, it matters to me, which is why I'm asking.
Yeah. Then we will pick the left, unless the forest people will say otherwise, of course.
That was exactly what I say. Like who wants to throw the coin, left or right?
I pick left.
All right, then I'll go left.
Yeah, let's just go.
You turn towards the left as well, that's the same direction the road kind of bends in, and well, you start making your way through the forest, as presumably, Jack, then you just kind of mark trees as you pass them by.
Yeah, to make sure we can orient ourselves. Assuming the magic does not fucking happen again.
As well, you keep pushing your way into the forest. As well, you walk. How long do you plan on walking?
I think at least 30 minutes or so I can save for now, Naomi, before she brings anything up, if things don't change soonish.
Mm-hmm. Any conversations you have during that walk?
So, you're a forest ranger and you're a forest scientist? Kind of glances at the both of them.
Ecologist, though, specialized in botany.
Sounds cool.
I think more of a seasonal volunteer, more like another proper full-time employee. Usually I work with a more experienced ranger. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck happened to them.
Maybe we've got a little place a little bit outside of the range of any radio signals. At least my radio didn't go off, and my cell phone bars are still at 0. She kind of pulls up the phone to see if it's changed at all, but right now it's just us in the trees. Have we heard any animals at all, Grunt? Birds?
Yeah,
small creatures?
there are
Okay.
there are definitely like signs of life around you.
I normally take this time for camping, so I usually have fun with the forest and all, but this is making me a bit more nervous than usual. Maybe it's just like some type of prank TV show, you know? I've heard a couple of those.
It's a lot of effort to get people from. You know, maybe you're right. I mean, I suppose maybe someone is playing a trick on me because I am supposed to be in Maine.
Yeah. A lot of effort.
Kind of an impressive magic trick, if it is.
As you reach eventually, well, there's this small clearing. Like it's very small. But what you notice is there's like a small shed almost. It's very like weathered down, but it is there standing as like a single window to the outside. Very, very small.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Hallelujah.
Doesn't look like anyone's home, but wouldn't hurt
No,
to
like
knock.
this is like
Mm.
when I say shy, I mean like it's like a forest shelter.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's like a garden shed, basically, size, I
Yes.
imagine, basically.
I
Yeah,
kind of
but-
figured as much.
Yeah, at most one bed, basically, at most. And like not much other space. One bed and like one chest.
Yeah, she was just making a joke. The fact that it looks, I don't think anyone's in there. I fully believe, but she's like, let's go check it out, basically. Hopefully, we'll have something. I don't know, a map, a camera crew,
My
a camera.
God,
I don't know.
I hate the internet. I wanted to find a picture, and I'm like, why are there AI generated fucking? Holy shit, man! Google's fucking dead.
You need
Yeah.
to AI create
Holy
the shed.
shit, man!
The shed. How you just the next thing I go out and take photos of the shed. Why should I do that when I can ask fucking Dolly to fucking make me a shed?
Why? Why would you do that, man?
Chad GPT, give me a shed. Grok, give me a shed.
Ask Grok to do that while you still can.
That's true. No, it's fine. I'll still do it. It's just this old raw swastika on it.
But yeah, you can sort of go up to it as you can like open the door, and it is empty inside.
Nothing, literally nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm not too sure of how if I'm disappointed or just like I said, it's something, right? It means it's not all just going to repeat.
The fuck is this? And upon closer inspection, there's like no markings whatsoever. Like I assume this is it weathered or is it like well maintained? The shed.
no, it's very weathered.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like a normal like a basic safety like a random like a.
Well, it lacks any sort of amenities, so nothing that you've seen.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so nothing not like a familiar like park supply
Oh.
spot or something.
Nope.
Honestly, is the garden shed comparison more accurate, Grant? Does it look like just more close to a garden shed?
Well, I don't know what, because garden sheds can vary. I'm not sure what you're asking here.
Basically, does it look like anything like basically like an actual wildlife shelter?
No, that's why I'm saying like it's actually just genuinely empty inside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just literally the floor, and that's it.
Should we keep going then? Hopefully, we'll maybe find something a little bit more concrete.
I'm just gonna say there's not much here regardless, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's continue our little tread then. She kind of glances again at the sky to see, make sure it's not getting too dark before making her way.
So just keep moving forward. How long are you gonna walk for?
I think this time it'll be like an hour or so, unless the other two say otherwise, just because we gotta find something here.
Yeah.
Jack, honestly, Jack will suggest walking as long as like his little paint supplies last, so we can like find a way back to the car, as I say.
Mm.
Yeah, listen. I don't want to walk without a clear path marked behind us. And we still have lots of stuff behind.
Understood.
And yeah, you walk like another hour. It's just woods, and doesn't seem like much has changed. You don't spot anything. You don't spot any other human-made constructs or any landmarks that you can like even orient yourself. It's very, everything is almost too symmetrical.
Yeah, and I assume like because he also has binoculars. Occasionally, I would like use the binoculars and like even trying to look through like the slots where like the was not too crowded would be like nothing out of the ordinary.
It's hard to see in the distance through a thick forest.
Yeah.
Oh, should we just try to head back? Looks like there's nothing much going this way.
As actually, it gave me an idea. I do have a question. Is the forest completely flat? There's like no hills and stuff.
Not that you can see from this angle.
I
Climb into
suppose.
one of the trees and like see.
Yeah, that would be my question. I'm not sure if the trees are climbable or like
Of course they
it
are.
would help.
You have the. You can give me a stunt roll.
Yeah, sadly he doesn't have climbing gear with him because usually it's not. As I will say, that stuff usually probably reserved for the actual like ranger station. To fucking be climbing the rescue gear, so I say. I have an idea later. Just give me some time over. As you say, stunned.
Yeah.
Does parkour apply, Grunt?
Absolutely. I would say this is the basic.
Alright then. There we go. 3 readers for that.
As
Okay,
you're able to climb up with ease into one of the trees, as you get as far up as you can, you'll glance. You just see like you are, as far as your eyes can see, it's just fucking woods.
But from here, can I actually spot the road? Oddly enough, from here, or are we too far away from the road?
How can you spot the road on flat plain? It's covered
That's
by the
true.
woods.
That's true. Fuck yeah, never mind. Yes, but actually nothing
But
to spot. No,
yeah,
no.
it's like completely bizarre because normally you would have like some terrain shapes in the distance.
Yeah, that basically meant for example, like to spot the road by like the missing trees, for example, because the road would like for example like lack trees, for example, or like.
No, you can't spot anything. It's literally just trees as far as it's like you're watching a sea instead of a forest.
Okay, that's just weird. Yes, Jack will actually not too probably like, for 20 minutes. He'll actually not probably for 5 minutes. Actually, I don't think there's no point looking any further. And she'll relatively quickly climb down. All right, I saw nothing, and the problem is I saw less than nothing. It's a complete fucking flat. It's like almost like a desert, but just covered in trees.
Okay, so we're in a big fucking forest.
The problem is usually forests have hills and like changes, and I've never seen them. And from my experience, this
That's not no. The problem is you know the area, and it just does not match the national park.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does not match it.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about your stuff, but at least it doesn't look like where I was.
Okay. It's getting better and better.
And I didn't spot anything. No city, no tower, no nothing. Or at least, if there's something, that's probably hidden beneath the treetops.
So what do we do now? Because we can just keep on walking until, I don't know, another shed, or we could try to go to the other direction or hunker down. We left our cars.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Besides walking, the only other option we have is we can potentially shoot the flare gun and just pray to God that someone knows. But I have a feeling that I'll just keep walking. There's no other way now. There's no other. Maybe walking in the other direction. Maybe we can drive.
drove, that didn't really lead us anywhere else. The only thing we already had so far is a shed we found, and that's it. I say we go back, try the other direction. Maybe we'll find I don't know, something else.
Yeah, how about we drive maybe in the other direction? Maybe that will do something. Or maybe perhaps we walk towards the right, away from the turn from the road.
Yeah, like the thing is, we don't give up. That's the main thing.
Yes, we need to. For now, we need to experiment. Well, especially while we have food and water. I don't think that'll last eternity. And I did not see any river.
Okay then.
Okay, so the left side was a bus. Let's go back to the road. Go to the right. And find a river, find something. If we can find a river, we can follow it. If we find another path, another trail, we can follow it.
And let's just one more thing. Maybe perhaps we should try driving in the... As I assume we only drove in one direction, right?
Well, two of you turned back and drove back, basically.
It literally looped us around back to where our car.
Yeah, it's the same loop. Yeah, it's already the same loop. Yeah, probably. I think that's just... Actually, I thought maybe what we already all drove from both directions. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we only have the right side to walk. So yeah, let's walk back.
Yeah, let's go.
Falling at the right side is technically incorrect, but basically, like, think about it: the inner part, like the inner forest, and the outer forest, compared to the road, because the road does bend. But yeah, listen, you have to walk like an hour and a half back, basically almost 2 hours. As you will follow the markings, it will be rather easy to orient yourselves. You'll pass by the empty shed as you'll reach back the road and the cars. Now it is well into the afternoon. My question is, how long will you walk on the outer part of...
I presume it'll be the first thing we do 30 minutes of that before we change course if we don't find anything within that time span. Because I assume the next best thing will be go deeper into the forest, to at least trigger something out here.
Yeah, you go for about 30 minutes. There's nothing that you see.
Okay, so nothing here. Do we take a deeper look? Because I'm thinking that's our only other option here.
Yes, I don't much like the idea of just going deeper into the forest. None of us know anything about, but it's the only I'm seeing.
Yeah, we tried everything. Even though let's go back. And as he back, he will mark one of the road towards the shed. He will mark it. He will actually. He probably right actually. Empty shed. There we go. In case maybe it'll be useful for later. As actually, I probably. Actually, there's no point in making a map. What the fuck am I doing? There's no point in making a map, actually. Yeah, I promise there's no way to make a map, actually. Like, yeah, let's just go deep into the forest.
Let's go.
I was gonna say, even if you make a map, it's just gonna be like a very rough thing, because
there's no point.
You can't measure things properly.
Yeah, there's really no point. Yeah, there's not enough to do. Yeah, as I think he will assemble this time all the necessary survival supplies, much as he can carry, like the food and like the snacks.
Yeah, you just go back. Where are you going back?
To the cars and then deep into the forest, I assume.
Which side?
Jack was just like, listen, the only place where we found something was the shed. Was the shed? So I assume going deeper and left.
Yeah, we could do that. Just go deeper in from the left, if that's all right then.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
You grab more camping supplies. You head back the way you came from, and eventually you'll reach the shed again. And presumably, do you move past the shed once more, following the same track you initially took?
I believe that's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will keep walking. And we'll be walking as the sun is now setting. It is getting into the evening, and visibility is getting shittier and shittier.
Okay, I think call it. We make camp for now. At the very least, it'd be safer to do that than walk in the dark and hoping we don't bump ourselves into, I don't know, something worse.
Walking in the dark so you get lost.
Yeah.
Never.
No, yeah, never should. Yeah. All right, then let's set up then.
It'll be a bit cramped, but I think we can make do.
As well, you begin setting up camp. How do you set up the camp?
I think she just has a bare bones supply because she don't want to take too much stuff to weigh us down, like a tent. Naomi would have experienced making a fire. That's all right to say.
Yeah. You have equipment for that, so I'll make 20 rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, bare bones camp stuff. Mostly, if we have any type of comforter blankets, it will be nothing that's going to be weighing too heavy, basically. Maybe not the most comfortable, but it'll do.
As well, sun is setting and you have a fire situated. I presume maybe you're having supper. I'm not sure. Not sure there's any conversations during this time.
So, science ecologists, do you think know exactly what forest we're in? They have different like plants and stuff in most forests, I think, right? Or at least something that's a common factor to let you know.
I mean, most I can probably tell you is the exact like what type of forest we're in, and likely where in the continental United States that would be. But I can't pinpoint exact forest.
That's still something, right? At least we're not, I don't know, on an alien planet or something like that.
No other. And we can safely say whatever's happening. It's not that the life on Earth is a very delicate thing. I don't think we'd make it anywhere else.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll have better luck tomorrow.
Let's pray that we do.
And outside of just simple small talk to Carrie to make sure it's not too silent, don't think there's any deep conversations from Naomi in that regard.
As sun eventually sets, the forest grows quiet. As you all settle in, I presume you all have tents?
Yeah,
Miranda will have to go with somebody else because the whole point for Miranda is there's supposed to be a town for her to stay at, and we'd go out.
And I gotta admit, I think Jack also probably.
yeah.
Jack would actually probably suggest that.
I said I can share my tent with anyone if.
Actually, what to ask is it? Actually, I'm not sure how big the fucking shed. I don't think the shed's even big enough to fit all three of us, right?
It is.
Like
it's like, I would say that's why I was looking for a reference picture before the fucking AI slammed me.
in that case, it's possible in time to still follow back the trail before it gets super dark to the shed. Actually,
Let's see if I can look. I found an image that's like.
The thing is, I know what you're talking about, Grunt, because like I've gone camping before. Yes, like things like this, which are designed to help hikers, are massive because it's designed to house like up to 10 people sometimes.
Yeah, like it's big enough to house you. It's just that it's usually, at least from my knowledge. Now I know how shelters look in Romania, and I think this is more around the Romanian level. But I'm pretty sure in the US they usually come equipped with certain supplies to like help people.
Yes,
They
that's why
usually have stocks of water, some like dried goods. Some of them have like showers
So
that can be used.
This is the Romanian forest shelter, which is like a box.
Yeah, that's why I tried to ask, because I know American shelters are usually
know.
also made
Which
out
is
of metal
why
and
it's
trailer.
weird to you that it has nothing in it.
Yeah, that's. I was trying to ask, like, is it basically like a trailer, basically, like most American shelters, like.
But it is spacious enough to house you, yes.
Yeah, that would be eventually possible enough to walk back, because I don't think Jack probably wouldn't have a cab with him, because he would
Yeah.
go to the ranger station and like be there for the deployment.
Well, we can retcon the entire camp then. It's like, yeah, instead of setting up a camp, you're just basically gonna sit around have the campfire around the shed, presumably.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then for sleep you go inside. Yeah.
Trying to see if I can. I hate all the high garbage. Okay, I
This
found
one's
something.
still-
I found something. Look, this is that's in all its glory, in all its fucking glory.
I see that. I kind of know what that meant. I see. Kinda
It's
know.
like it's big enough to house you. It just has like one window, one door, and nothing else. And well, it looks
Yeah.
way shittier than this one.
Listen, we will use your tent as a sleeping tarp. We will roll up our jackets for like. Actually, no, we need it for fucking the cold protection. Yeah, because I don't think there's enough time to walk back to the car. 'Cause I think the shed's like 1 hour away from the car, so my dad will be too dark to like orient yourself.
It's around like half an hour to like 45 minutes away. So
Yeah, and I suppose, and the cold's already getting up. Yeah.
yeah, it is summer, so like nights aren't like killing you cold, but it's definitely unpleasant. As instead of camping away, you'll be going back. You make the camp around the shed. Kind of put your sleeping stuff inside as you kind of try to layer it a bit, but luckily the shed is built like it. You won't get too cold on the floor as well. Not like sleeping on the actual ground. Yeah, as night will eventually fall. Oh shit. Who's tending the fire, if anything? Are you just gonna like let it burn? Are you gonna extinguish it before you go to?
How cold does it get? Just want to make sure to ask. If it gets really cold, I think Dan will keep the fire going for tending to it, basically.
I don't think it gets too cold. Again, it's summer. Well, give me a second. Estimates here. Probably like above like 10 degrees Celsius. Give me a second to convert that for you. So for you, it'd be like around 57 degrees.
Okay, that's
14,
not bad. I think
14 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's not like it's not comfortable to sleep outside, but it's not. You're not gonna die.
yeah, I think she would let the fire go out eventually. It's best not to waste the wood or things like that we would need if things keep getting dire.
When are you gonna go to sleep? How long are you gonna stay up?
I say once, at least for Naomi, once the sun's out of the way, it's best to sleep and wake up early enough to begin walking again. So, when the sun's down.
What about the other two?
Yeah, pretty much same for Miranda. She sees no reason to stay up too late.
Yeah, there's no reason to step. Yeah.
Once you give, well, not once. All three of you give me awareness roll.
I'm sorry, Gwen, what did you say? My thing cut you off.
An awareness roll.
Just regular awareness, gotcha. Yeah. There you go.
Miranda, you'll sort of kind of hear some noise as you kind of wake up. As you do hear a movement from outside, kind of like leaves and branches kind of cracking under presumably some sort of maybe animal moving about. But like it's enough noise that kind of wakes you up as you do hear it from multiple directions.
Yeah, she's gonna go to get the other two up. Like, Naomi, Jack.
What's up? What's up?
There's something outside.
Think it's an animal?
Maybe, probably, but it's close. It's loud. I think it's right outside.
Hold on, I think I got a flashlight somewhere. Give me a second. I presume we said there was one singular window, right, Grunt?
Yes.
She would go peek out the window with her flashlight or some light source to see, maybe scare off whatever it is.
As you go to the window and you point the flashlight, fire it on, you'll see a person that suddenly kind of like looks towards you.
Ah, fuck!
There's there's just like you see a guy just kind of standing there in the forest. As he doesn't like shy away from the light, although it is blinding most likely. And you can give me a no roll. Only a basic
Gotcha.
difficulty.
Not my best. There you go.
Is your style better?
My style is better.
I'll give you. Listen, how much better? How many dice? More dice?
Let's see, my no roll would be 3, my style roll would be 4.
Roll me like one more d6 manually. Well, that's still a fail. So
Yeah.
73 rolls. Yeah, like his dress, weirdly, definitely not like you would expect someone who's like walking around the forest to be dressed, but he's just staring at you for like a few seconds before he like starts walking towards the shed.
There's a guy out there. He's I don't think he has anything on him, just clothes, right, Grunt? You think he's lost too? I can maybe open the door for him. She kind of starts to make the walk.
Yeah, I mean, he knows we're here. I think Jack would just walk out the door, honestly. You know, he has a knife with him at least. He doesn't say we don't have guns, he has spark rangers, but just in case, like, the knife is there. Yeah, he would probably just like, you call, hey, you alright there?
You open the door, he'll kind of wave at you. Says, hey, you folks lost out here?
Yes, we're lost as well. What's your name?
And call me Smiley, as like he smiles back.
Oh, whisper Smiley. What the fuck?
He is like he's like slowly walking towards you. Talking.
Yeah, can you tell us where the hell we are? We're kind of a little bit that's up to debate for us in this group right now.
He'll nod, says yeah, we saw your campfire from a distance. Ooh, are you like deep into the forest?
Yeah, where the hell are we? You have like a group with you, or?
Well, we are camping nearby as well. Are you all right? Do you need like any help?
Really? So are you sure
Oh,
it's
no.
safe to go out by yourself though in the dark like this?
Is Red dying just from you or for
Oh.
everyone?
Just for you.
Oh,
Just for you.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Just for you.
Okay.
It's
Repeat
the
that.
Nubian land shark.
Yeah, repeat that part right for me.
I think the last thing she said was like, is it safe for you to be out here by yourself in the dark like this, basically?
He nods. He says, yeah. My friends are quite close by. Only about 20 minutes or so of walking.
Okay, that's good to know. Would be well, at the very least, it's pretty dark out. Do you think we best to wait till there's sunlight out, or?
So that's why you have flashlights. It's fine. There's no wild animals. There's no dangerous wild animals here. As he is at this point, kind of like basically next to the shed.
And I assume as we are closer, like especially with his face, I don't think he has the fucking psycho smile. He's just a normal guy, basically.
Well, he is smiling. Like he's like this is. He's not smiling necessarily like that, with like all his teeth showing.
Yes,
But
that's
he is like very, very friendly, like overtly friendly. Come on, we'll get you sorted right up.
That's good news. Lucky Shoka, hopefully some things start to make sense. That she presumably goes to grab some gear and everything else, unless others say anything else. But she's just grabbing some stuff to start making the trek to where the hell his group's supposed to be at.
Actually, I promise I don't want to be too metagaming because as me, Mag is suspicious of this fucking guy, but I think he will most I think Jack will not allow.
Both, I guess, both. Now that you kind of see him up close, both Miranda and Jack, you can give me either a no roll or a style roll, but style has to be with focus.
Well, I'll give you a style roll. Basic or crit? Oh my god!
Both of you will kind of glance. This man, because you know your fashion apparently. This man's dressed like he's from the 90s, like early 90s. Like his clothes look kind of weird. Not to mention, again, they don't really fit what you would imagine somebody walking outdoors.
As Jack will actually, I guess, a lot. Pardon me if I'm asking. What year is it right now? Actually, what day, when did you get here roughly?
It's 1991. Why? You okay, my friend?
As you look towards the house, the reaction that the information to like Miranda and Naomi.
Yeah, Miranda is confused and concerned.
We are from the year, I think 2015, right?
It's current year, Mac. Do you
Oh,
do you live in 2015? I wish that was the case.
I also. As Jack will say. Jefferson say. We are from. Right now it's 2026. It says middle of July.
I think you're quite confused, my friends, but don't worry. We'll get you to see a doctor in the morning. Come.
Doctor? Wait, there's a doctor?
Well, there's a town not far away from here, of course.
All right, yeah. Let's pack things up, guys.
And yes, he does have high-waist jeans
Oh dear goodness.
Yes.
and like an actual shirt.
I said, well, could you ask his mind like a? Do you know where we are exactly? Which state is?
And he looks very amused, almost like it's a silly question. Massachusetts, I suppose. Come on. As by this point, Naomi, you will have like gathered your stuff. Miranda, I'm not sure you are also gathering your things.
Yes.
As what about you, Jack? Because you've just been talking with.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're supposed to be talking so far, but yeah, he will also get up his things as.
as you gather up your stuff, and you'll kind of gesture for a direction as he like begins like slowly again walking. Presumably, you will use your flashlights to light the way.
Mhm.
See,
How did you?
Hmm?
Wait a minute. I just want to ask that one line. Like, how did you? He doesn't have a flashlight with
No.
him, does he?
Yeah, how did you orient yourself? Yeah.
How did you find us without a flashlight? It's pretty fucking dark out here, man.
he points to the campfire.
Oh.
Smoke in the distance.
As actually, you point out. Wait, hold on. You mentioned the camp, but you mentioned the doctor. Right? Wait, you came with the doctor?
No, silly. The doctor is in the town.
As actually, Jack actually kind of stops at that. That's a sus. As I think a town he would have spotted from the forest, especially if it's 20 minutes away.
Well, the campsite is 20 minutes away. He never said the town's 20 minutes.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, I thought you said 20.
No, he
Wait,
said
hold
there
on.
they have a camp. He and his friends have a camp in like 20 minutes away, and there's like a town. He'll take you to the town tomorrow morning.
Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
man.
Naomi lights the way.
Yeah. We'll lead you one direction as you begin like walking after him. I'm not sure there's any conversations you're having on the way there.
So this doesn't really answer the question of how the hell we got here. She kind of whispers, not wanting to be rude to our guest, our savior. You saying Massachusetts? I don't think either of us have called out Massachusetts so far.
As Miranda will say, I'm less concerned where we are at spatially and more concerned where he says we're at temporally.
Yeah, he said he's from 91.
Yeah. Okay, fuck.
I don't know how old you guys are. I should not be alive yet.
I mean, I should still be. I should at this point. I should still be like a wee lass in middle school. Actually, I think I'm better now. I think if I just finished out of high school, which is around this time. Fuck, I should be.
Yeah, I got at least another decade before I'm born. If that was the case. Listen, I'm sure this is all just. It has to start to make sense. I don't know what's going on. Maybe these people are like in some type of like cult thing going on. You know, people who stay in the woods isolated forever and get a messed up sense of time. I don't know. I'm spitballing here.
We'll figure it out.
As about after like 10 minutes of walking, he stops. He kind of like looks around. And give me an awareness roll, all of you. Basic this time.
Oop, hit the wrong button.
Yeah. You know, when I was also while talking, he still marked. Make sure to mark the. Actually, does the Smiley comment on his marking the tree so as they were walking, basically?
No, he doesn't seem to care.
In that case, yeah, he will just also keep marking it in case we have to backtrack to our to Mr. Empty's shed.
One second, I accidentally closed the window.
Cess is over there. You he kind of like stops suddenly. Kind of like you do hear. Presumably you also stop. You will easily be able to overhear, coming from behind you to the sides. Again, sounds of crunching leaves and branches in the distance. As the Smiley turns around, this time with a much bigger smile, says, "Here we are."
I don't see much in the way of a camp, Smiley.
He just continues to smile.
As I look around towards where the sounds are coming from, point the flashlight that direction.
As you point, even by the sounds getting louder, you realize whatever is coming your way.
Is this some type of fucking joke?
As I think, as especially after this, once he starts smiling, Jack will probably try to jump Smiley, like, hey, take him hostage.
It's,
All right, give me a fight roll.
Extreme or?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've seen anything. I assume.
No, you. It's a dense forest, Mac. I'm not sure how. Like, it's a very dense forest. You can't just like see for like hundreds of meters.
Yeah, here we go. Listen, that's a good shot.
Yeah. You all both of you just see Jack fucking like bull rushing this man, knife out in hand. As you like jump on him to try and like tackle and restrain him, and this man is very heavy as you like kind of like push him to the ground and like put him in a sort of like arm. How do you say this in English?
chokehold?
It is like a chokehold, but like when you have the arm behind his back, you're kind of like trying to restrain him. As well, don't think this man's like opposing, like putting much resistance. It's just very hard to maneuver him.
Yeah. That's what I say. Tell your friends to fuck right the fuck off.
Whoa, Jack, what the hell?
He suddenly, you just see Smiley's head start spinning as he turns around, and he doesn't stop turning it as you hear like the bone and flesh start to crack. The smile never fading as he like suddenly turns and looks at you, Jack, as you're gonna give me another, well, I suppose he's gonna open his jaw wider than like humanly possible and try to bite you.
I think I can do a stunt roll to jump the fuck back, or
Yeah,
I'm not sure if we can stab or. I think it's anything. Yeah. Crit or extreme?
Extreme.
Yeah. There's a parkour apply for a free reroll. Alright then. Let's do a normal reroll.
You're a betting man.
Gambling, man. Nice, Zach.
The problem is it's a good
I'll
gamble.
remind you, this uses the horror the aliens rules that the spotlight cannot save you from death.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah. 2 dice good odds, but it is good odds, honestly.
If you like fail, you'll have to just pull the death roulette.
Yeah, this is good. Listen, the first environmental storytelling is telling Skeleton potentially.
I believe. The Italians, maybe they will shine on you today.
2 dice with an all-in is not the worst. It's not the worst all-in of all-ins. Let me go all-in. Death roll.
Yeah, give me a death roulette roll and fill your grid up. Mark hurt. So let's see. By the way, you should have started with 2 bullets. I'm not sure if I told.
Well,
Listen, it is the.
no,
see? It is the horror rule set where you start out with 2 bullets.
Okay.
He like kind of goes to bite you as you like push off of him. You're not gonna be able to push him. It's like pushing yourself off a wall, as his mouth just kind of misses you by like inches, as you kind of like stumble backwards onto the ground, dropping your knife as well in sheer utter terror.
I'll remove that from the inventory. I don't think I'll be picking that up anytime soon.
As you realize that while you thought you kind of just gotten away, you do realize he was able to just barely graze you, as there's like a piece of your throat that's just kind of like, it hurts, it burns, as blood's just gushing out, as his teeth now look less human and more monstrous in nature, very sharp, almost razor-like, as his eyes are just kind of like wide open, the smile almost also never fading. The others too, you do see this happen.
Yeah. You Naomi's just like, what the fuck? And she just like, we need to get the what? Nope, backing up. We need to go.
there's like the half a second, and then like Miranda's just running, booking.
Yeah. Kind of run now.
I'm gonna need a cool roll, even be able to follow the path back.
Yes, listen, I shall spend an adrenaline to use outsmart, and I will know in place of that.
Yeah, that's fine. Holy shit.
Let's see.
Is this for me crit or for me increased because of the
Well, I haven't
situation?
gotten back to you. I'm
Oh.
waiting for them to see
And,
what they do.
This question for outsmart, I still roll it with the like attribute, like I normally load,
Yes.
like so nerves and
Yeah.
things, right?
No. It's just like your no roll. Like it's flat out, like it's your best roll.
Oh, cool, coolio. Let me give a re-roll.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. As you're able, you just both turn around and bolt back, using the markings to reorient yourself. I mean, now I made an assumption. I should ask: are you just running back to the shed, or just wherever?
At the shed. I think that's the only landmark we have right now.
Back to the shed at first. Back to the shed at first.
As you do, Jack, as you do see them both turn around and bolt. What are you doing? As Smiley's body has turned to match his head, as he's like clearly gonna start walking towards you.
Probably also trying to book it.
Yeah, but well, if you want to get to the shed, you're gonna have to go past them. Will mean a higher level of difficulty.
I do have a spotlight and also adrenaline, to be fair.
It's true. You also have wounded.
Yeah. What would I have to roll to get past him first? Stunt?
Stunt, absolutely.
Ooh. And what difficulty ground would that
Extreme.
roll be? Ooh. Listen, I don't think Jack will survive for long. There's no point in saving the spotlight. This is a roulette wheel. Resources will be spent. As first off, let me spend the spotlight.
Yeah, if you spend the spotlight, you'll be able to like get up as there's blood everywhere, and you very like quickly kind of like bolt to the side as you try to like kind of go around him, as you realize he will in fact not be running after you, but he is walking. Although the sounds that are coming from all around have sort of readjusted, seemingly you're not sure in which direction. You don't have really time to think. But
There's all seconds. I think all second stuff. Yeah.
I will need a cool roll to be able to follow back the markings.
Mm-hmm.
That's a normal difficulty.
Yeah. Do I want to say? Yeah, I'll spend adrenaline for this. That's a good fail. It'll be funny if the Italians are like, no, if I failed the 4 dice reroll.
One more basic coming. There you go. As yeah, you'll be able to find the markings and keep back to them. But Miranda, Naomi, you do arrive at the shed first. As well, there's sounds coming from all around the forest as you do hear someone heavily running behind you, not at far away, who is overshadowing the other movements.
Listen, safety is going to be inside that shed, at least something, at the very least. So she's not going to turn around, just go full on into the shed, presumably, at least for
Yeah.
Naomi.
Yeah, into the shed. Yeah.
As yeah, you both rush into the shed. Jack, you arrive there as well.
Not being actually pursued still?
Well, are you gonna look around? Are you gonna take time? It's night out, dark. Very hard. You can't see Jack and shit.
Yeah, that is true.
You dropped your knife. I don't think you have a flashlight on you.
No. As
You can take a moment, listen, try to.
yeah, he will try to like maybe hide behind a tree real quick as he doesn't feel any breathing right behind him. He'll like jump the tree, like look behind him to the way he came to see like if anything following him.
Give me a detect roll. Only a
Not my
basic
detect roll.
difficulty.
Not my best. I'll
That's
spend,
it.
I'll spend the round.
Well, I have a chance for success.
There you go.
Yeah, you can still hear sounds in the distance. Small branches being broken, tree like leaves being moved about. Much more subtle than you're running, but now that you kind of stop and take a moment to breathe, yeah, you do hear sounds.
As ooh, for now he will go like actually of course he will check the shed actually first.
Well, Miranda and Naomi, you're inside. You hear a movement outside.
Yeah, I think if it's hard to say, Naomi would have her gun out now at this very moment, using her flashlight to see outside before she even opens the door.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, listen, there's only one window. The window is not next to the door, though. Kind of pointing towards the side. There's no way to check who's in front of the door, visually speaking.
And she's like, "Smiley, is that you? Get the fuck away from the door! I'll shoot."
Wait, was the gun public? Was the gun like in the holster?
This is the first time you would have heard Naomi has a gun. Naomi has one now.
Okay, good. That's like he'll say, "Oh, it's me, Jack. Be quiet. It's me, Jack."
She goes to like peer out the door with like a crack, basically, to make sure.
You see a very wounded bleed.
Fuck.
It's like the blood has covered his, like half his throat and has drenched like most of his clothing.
All right. Listen.
Get in here! Get in here! Closes the door immediately. They're pulling him in.
I don't think we can stay here for too long. I went in and listened, and I heard something small, something. I heard something cracking, like from the path I came. I think whatever the fuck that thing's still following, and it seemed intelligent enough, so it might check the shed. I'm not sure if it respects the boundaries of this fucking of the door.
Motherfucker, what are we gonna do? Keep running until we get tired, and whatever the fuck that is decides to, I don't know, take our throats out?
Fuck, I didn't know you have a fucking gun.
Well, I'm full of surprises. Fuck, you got blood everywhere. Yeah.
Fuck, shit. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually following. I'm not sure what the fuck the other sounds were.
If we can get back to the road and this thing follows us, we can hit it with one of the fucking cars.
Yeah, that was also my plan. Because with my right now we have two of my opinion. One, we can try to like stealthily follow the other trail L8 or go back to the cars and try to hit it maybe potentially. But I'm
Okay.
not sure. But I'm not sure how. Fuck this. But we need to think
So-
fast. I don't think it's. I didn't hear it running, but it's moving.
I don't think that thing gives a shit about running. I think it fucking is a. It's not a person. That's for damn sure.
Fucking demon it is. What's with this? Fuck.
Okay, listen. You alright? If it knows where the shed is, let's get out of here. I'm gonna be honest here. I think taking the path that you marked, let's not do that shit because I don't want to fucking know if this thing knows about that fucking path.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, fuck. I think this is fucking insane.
Fuck, we're fucking purgatory. Some fuck about the Phonalis guys. Yeah, I think it's smart enough to check the shed probably.
Fuck. Fine.
Something tells me it's already doing that. I woke up. What would have happened if I didn't wake the fuck up?
Yeah. Fuck. I think it lied about the fucking other campers, or maybe it's but it's maybe fucking demon. Oh, fuck.
Okay, fine. Let's get out of here then.
Well, you don't really pack up. You just kind of go.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the plan? Where are you heading?
I think the plan was to get to the cars, is what Jack suggested.
Well, I have a simple question.
Yeah.
You have marked the path. Now the problem is you can't see in the dark. So are you using your flashlights or no?
I think Naomi would have her flashlight on her unless the other two have another suggestion. But yeah, she would have it on her.
Need either awareness, detect, or survival.
Okay.
Okay.
Mate, who has the best dice at our survival? Does each one of us roll or only one?
No, only like if one of you fail, like everyone fails, I suppose, but I only need one success, like one person to
Oh. I
Yeah.
will do survival. I have 6 dice for that.
Yeah, I also have 6 dice there, but I have
And
a
I
free
will-
reroll.
Well,
They assume
then
that's hunter
you're
help.
gonna be the
Go
one
ahead.
with the flashlight. It's whoever's with the flashlight leading roll for me.
Yeah, I'll probably take that. Listen, Jack figures like, listen, this thing clearly has no problem navigating. It's a fucking demon. Listen, it'll spot us, but yeah, whatever. Listen, it's a.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ooh, let me free reroll that. Ah.
Well, as you grab the flashlight, it's as the pain kind of overtakes you. It's hard to even keep a focus as you get woozy as the blood is pouring out. And I'm gonna give another condition for this. You are rather nervous right now, or scared, whichever one you think is better.
I think scared right now. It's
Sounds.
he did just almost die and face a demon.
But yeah, no, both of you can clearly tell Jack is having difficulty focusing and finding the path. He takes the route wrong twice. You have to backtrack a bit, and there are still sounds, like you can hear the crunching leaves distance as they are moving about the floor.
Hey, Jack. Okay, you don't look too fucking hot. Maybe hand the flashlight to me, okay?
Sure thing, yeah. Fuck. I thought it was right here.
No, it's fine. She kind of glances at Miranda with fear and worry in her eyes. We'll find our way back. Okay, it's gonna be all right. Just keep going.
Also give me detect, survival, or awareness.
Okie dokie.
There we go. Naomi, you pick up the flashlight and you manage to find the trail as you will all move hurriedly. As I'm gonna need an endurance roll at this point because this has been a lot of running.
Yes, sir. Does Hunter parkour or
Fuck.
military background give me a free reroll, Grunt?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Mm,
Damn!
Okay. As
What-
otherwise,
what
otherwise, Mr. Jackie would have again had to roll the death roulette. Go ahead, Nate.
Yeah. No, you get. This will be for next time. I'll ask it if it comes up again. I've already used my roll, so.
What did you wanted to ask me?
I had that that's all to withstand pain. I was wondering if that would be considered that, but this is an endure to see if she's still going on.
I think that would. You can give a free reroll if you want. I think
Okay,
this
do
will
I-
apply.
Do you mind with just to roll a number of dice, or just re-roll the whole thing again in this regard?
Click like
Oh, I already did endure. I already did my roll. I got a failure.
yeah, just roll again.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not giving you the option.
Yeah.
I think it's because she already did a normal reroll.
Yeah,
I
I did no
see.
more. So if you think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I already did the roll already. So.
Well, listen, you can give me like 2 dice. That's
Okay.
the amount you would have been able to roll manually. Nope,
My
nope.
Lien.
So well, you take 2 grit, and Miranda, you take this is getting tiring out of all, but you'll eventually be able to reach back the road, as you will see the cars are still parked there.
Yeah, at the very least, Nemo would let them into her Honda for now, or if they have another car they want to get to.
Yeah, no. Miranda's not going to go into her car alone.
Yeah.
Do you all get into Naomi's Honda?
Yeah.
As you huddle up in the car. What are you doing next?
She's rummaged around to get some first aid for Jack. I presume his wound hasn't been properly closed or taken care of in any way.
It's in fact staining your seats right.
Here's some towels and some first aid, man. I think I got some Tylenol in here too.
Listen, let me see it. Those bandages. Listen,
Yeah.
I can.
I think I had a first aid in my bag back. I think basically some bandages. I'm not sure what the fuck.
Fine.
Okay, yes, Miranda will use what was scavenged. If I make roll a healer roll, try to roll a healer roll. I'll re-roll. No, failure.
Listen, you'll be able to stop the bleeding, but it's pretty bad, and these are no real conditions to work. As you will see, before too long, takes about 5 to 10 minutes ish. You'll see another man, not Smiley, someone else walk from the forest onto the road, also dressed clearly not for outdoors. And he is looking straight at your car.
I don't want to take any chances with this one, guys. I don't fucking think we gotta be friendly with this one.
He is walking towards your car.
Nope. She goes to presumably turn. Are the other cars in the way, so she can't back up, right, Grunt? Because
Yeah,
in the middle of the
I'll
road.
say I'll be nice to you and say yes, you can back up.
Okay. She goes to back up like, I don't know about this one, guys. We can keep driving in this fucking loop, or I can try to run this fucker over.
Listen, just fucking drive. Just fucking
Just
drive.
fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Just like,
She just punches it.
As give me a drive roll. It's a basic difficulty.
Gotcha.
As you swerve the car around and you like at full force, as fast as you can. You hit the gas, and as you head straight for him, you manage to kind of like hit him, sending the body flying several meters as it kind of like rolls onto the pavement. And I presume you have your do you have the I presume you have the car lights on, right? So you can actually see.
Yeah.
As you will see, as he like rolls back, there's no sign of blood, there's nothing. As his body is kind of like gets a bit mangled as he like kind of like starts slowly getting up.
What the fuck?
And as he gets up, you're able to get a good glance at him with your headlights, as he is also having a big smile on his face.
I'm gonna be having
Drive.
some loss. She drives with the command like that.
We
She
loop back out, hit him again.
Do you try to hit him again?
Yeah, if he's in the way, yeah. If not, we just keep fucking driving.
So yeah, if you want to push past, you'll slam him again as he gets thrown off to the side, as you will keep driving on the road now, not stopping to check. As well, I mean, in the rear view mirror, you'll be able to see the silhouettes as he, like, again, slowly getting up from the asphalt. As
Okay.
you are driving away, the last thing you see him do before you bend around the corner enough, you'll see him waving at you.
What the fucking what the fuck is this, like?
Listen, I don't really fucking know. We gotta figure out a plan because this is only like a temporary solution to a big fucking wound. Sorry, Jack. Right now. Listen, I can be a stubborn bitch sometimes, but I keeping the guy with the car can only work so far before.
No, Donna.
Shit.
I think I'll fuck up the car a bit more eventually than him. I feel like fuck. How many bullets do you have in total? Do you have like magazines? Fuck, do you have like?
This fucking gun gonna do anything to him if hitting him with the car doesn't?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe shooting the brain. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe. Fuck, like there was a zombie wounds or something, right? You know?
Even then, that's not the same guy we saw earlier. So that means there's more than one. All right. He said he had friends. Who knows how many of those fuckers are out there?
I mean, we only saw them at night. I don't fucking know. Maybe they only come out at night. I don't fucking know. But like, it's kind of weird that all these guys were here, but none of them are out during the day. Saw no signs of them.
Yeah. If they saw us and just waited till nighttime, that's a good point. Like some fucking horror movie shit going on. You still gotta figure out where to go exactly because it's still dark out. They're still out there, and we don't have a lot of places we can really huddle up outside of this car and the shit we just ran from.
I mean, to be fair, this guy, the other guy, I only heard him slowly walking. He was this guy was he didn't sprint or run. Do these guys even sprint? I think these guys just kind of slowly walked.
Listen, man, we'll get tired eventually. I don't know if these things can, so who knows? We can keep walking until we collapse.
So some car.
Yeah, Miranda will bring up. Have you ever heard of endurance hunting? That's what early man used to do. You just fucking keep following an animal until it collapses.
How much gas do we have in the tank? Maybe we can drive in circles and just avoid them.
I don't know. That's a good idea either, man. Because I don't think they don't care about getting hurt.
The loop. Listen, these guys. Even if they run, I'm gonna assume that they can't run fast in the car. So we drive the car for a bit, and then we, I don't know, start from another position.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. We can either keep driving in circles or try to move the gun, or just. I don't think we have many other choices right now.
Okay.
As stop the car. You stop the engine. Presumably just wait. I'm not sure if any of you are gonna rest. You'll wait for like 5-10 minutes, nothing is happening. So it's much harder to hear things from inside the car.
think with the adrenaline, the fear pumping in through Naomi, she's gonna be too afraid to go to sleep right now.
This is what I'm assuming out of everyone, unless I'm gonna be corrected now.
No.
No, they're terrified to sleep.
Yeah.
As no, about 40 minutes or so later, you will see from both ends of the road people walking towards you, dressed in now it becomes even clearer as some of them wear just like work outfits, but like completely antiquated 90s work outfits, as they're all just walking towards your car from the both ends of the road. You could count roughly a dozen people.
Fuck, what the fuck?
And you will see Smiley, of course, walking amongst them.
I think she's name was just watching, hands clutching the car.
And you fire up the engine. And now with the lights beaming down the road, well, at the very least, all the people, all these things walking in front of you, all have the same friendly-looking smile on their face. Eyes wide, not blinking, just walking towards you.
That's a lot of bodies. That's a lot of people. That's a lot. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't. Do you think you can push past them in the car?
You drive hard enough, not impossible.
It's possible. Oh, if I'm not careful, I could fuck up the car really badly.
Okay. You got 2 seconds to decide. Fucking push past them. Fucking run to the forest. Because what do we do?
Okay, we keep running the force, and then just keep running into what?
I don't know.
I think the only safest spot we have right now is this fucking car, because if one of those motherfuckers get their hands on us, I don't think they're gonna be nice about it.
I think the only prayer we have is to try to exhaust the gas as much as possible.
I drive.
If they get too close, it's gonna be harder to push through them, because you're gonna lack momentum.
She's gonna drive then.
And give me a drive roll, basic difficulty. Yeah, you'll be able to slam. They seemingly don't really care. Some of them will kind of latch onto the car, and you'll have to swerve a bit to shake off one. As you feel as some of them, when you impact them, they will kind of grab onto the car as the sort of English is failing me again. Give me a second. I hate English, such a vague fucking language. I suppose the car body, describe any part of it, I suppose, but whatever. But you know what I mean, like the outer shell, right? Like the parts that fly off like Cybertrucks, because they're glued.
Yeah.
Those parts kind of like bend a bit inwards, even like next to the door. It kind of just like a slight bend as you able to shake them off quickly enough. But to be able to apply that much pressure with your bare hands is, well, it's a bad sign.
Yeah.
As you'll be able to shake them off as you drive quite a distance before you lose sight of them in your rear view mirror.
Holy shit, guys. I don't think the car's actually a safe bet. I think we can do that one more time.
Fuck, maybe. Should we fucking try to run like we suggested?
Yeah, because honestly...
Yeah, we have no other choice right now.
I'll say this, like the car's not like that banged up. It can still move. But if these things get close to you, they could probably just tear it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miranda's thing that she's worried about is, okay, what if you hit one of these guys and they stick on the hood and they
Yes.
like do this with the engine?
You better not
Yeah.
fail the drive roll then. That's the
Yeah. I think we should we abandon the car and try to run into the force and see if we get lucky? Is the next question.
Or you can just hope that your drive checks up to hope that they disappear in the morning series.
Yeah, true. Should we go for that, guys?
I will also post something because I'm not sure if some of you read it or not, but I will post it regardless. In case you ever get put in the quick references. I'll make a horror thread. There are some extra ways you can burn resources here. That I also forgot about, though. Well, now you know.
Gotcha. I think we're gonna have to keep driving until morning, guys. Because I'm gonna be honest, without any of those things,
Yeah,
we're fucked.
the problem is the endurance theory is completely scientifically correct. We will eventually have to pass, and we don't.
Yeah, I think me and Miranda are fully aware that that's gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be a drive check for the rest of the night. I'm gonna make it a critical difficulty.
I gotcha. Critical, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There you go. And
Oh.
oh boy, I'm gonna need an endurance roll from everyone because there ain't no sleeping. And the endurance roll this time will be well, it's just gonna be a crit difficulty. Keep pushing yourself.
I don't think.
Fuck, yeah.
I don't think military background can be justified having just a raw reroll.
Right, again, why did you not use the free reroll? Are you allergic to the button?
I'm sorry.
Just reroll
Yeah,
two
I'm
dice.
sorry.
Reroll 2 dice, please.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I can just for military background for the training to just stick it through the pain basically. With
No,
free.
no, I don't know.
All right then.
A bit too specific. There you go. Let me see. 1 and a 6. That's actually enough. There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I don't. And I don't think you re-rolled, right?
No, and I will just take the lowest success.
It's a binary thing. It's not really gonna do anything to you. Either you get tired or no.
Ah, in that case, yeah, I will give it the reroll then.
Yeah, listen, you can check tired condition. Because yeah, you will be doing this for the rest of the night, as you'll have to stop, wait for about 30 minutes, and then they're approaching you again from both sides of the road, so you'll have to drive through them carefully enough to not let any of them latch onto the car for too long, as yeah, the car will be banged up, but it will be able to keep going for the rest of the night, as eventually, as you stop, you do this for a couple more times, 3, 4, as eventually on the 5th one you realize it's been almost an hour now and there's no one coming. Don't see them anymore.
I do have a question. They just disappeared? They just go away over time? Because there've been a lot of them before.
Mac, so you stop the car. You suddenly see them approach from both ends of the roads. You drive the car through some of them, and then you drive until you don't see them, because otherwise that's
I
not
see.
what.
Okay, gotcha.
And then you sort of stop it again, or because I thought that was the plan. I don't think the plan was to drive slowly, because then they're gonna go on the other end.
No, because I assumed in my head we're still driving past the other two cars, for example.
Oh yeah, you passed past them several times.
Okay, and I assume we just stopped passing them one time. That's how we noticed. That's what I was asking. No,
yes,
no,
you would have passed the other two cars several times.
yeah, and then on like this pass, we just don't notice them. They're just gone, all of them.
No, it's the creatures that are gone, Mac. They don't show
Yeah,
up
no.
when.
That's what I mean by the creatures. That's what I mean by all. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Naomi just. I think that's it, guys. I think we're maybe in the clear.
Clear for. Yeah, thank God that they disappeared pretty during the day. Fuck.
She checks the time, if that's alright to go to say,
Yeah,
Grunt. If her
It's
phone is still
around.
even active.
It's around 6:30.
What do we?
6:30, so we made it.
What now though?
We definitely can't keep doing this however fucking long we are here.
Nope. Limited gas. Limited. So as I look at the car, limited car.
Listen, Smiley guy thing mentioned like town. Think he was either pulling a leg or maybe there was some truth into that. I don't.
Maybe. Listen, maybe. Fuck the problem is I'm not sure if I want to go there. Listen, clearly there's something out here. Like, even though I don't want to go to his fucking town, pretty sure, considering by the fact that he's just stopped and there was rustling noises that happened once he just stopped and he kind of just smiled at us without saying anything and said we're here. I don't think the campsite is real or...
Maybe it's a big ass forest though, so either we stick here and I don't know, wait for it. Eventually, one of those movies drive into a fucking tree at one point, or we keep on moving.
We have to try to find something.
Yeah.
We don't give up. We gotta figure this out. We got this.
Yes, now we know. Yes, now. And now we know not to forest to fire anything that attracts them. If it turns dark, was the evening, we just quietly camp out and keep watching.
We got a few hours of daylight. Let's try not to waste them then. How you holding up, Jack?
Throat stopped bleeding. So I still feel a bit woozy though. I think at this point it's not right now. It's only the blood loss effects that are messing me up.
Yeah, there's still some water in the car. I grabbed some. Sorry, I can't give you some time to rest up, but we gotta keep moving.
No, understandable. It's I said I didn't spot a river, so we only have a limited supply. So we, as Jack will chuckle. Maybe we'll dehydrate long before these things get to us.
The worst part is most of your supplies are back at the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they said they might potentially be assholes and sabotage them. Who knows? We don't know how intelligent these things are, but
Come on, let's stretch our legs then.
The problem is you have no point. You have you are nowhere near the other two cars. So that's where you kind of have. That's the center point of your parking trails.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're gonna drive over to those before you try to find the shed, because otherwise.
Yeah, I think we should drive to that marking point.
Yeah.
There's no point to leave the car and walk.
Yeah.
There's no point.
As you drive back and forward, doesn't really matter. As you sort of arrive at the two cars, you do see something new that wasn't there the last loop you had. There's a big fuck off tree that has been fallen across the road.
Motherfucker, they learn.
Well, Yeah, I guess they didn't like the car.
Well, fuck.
Well, that's focusing on moving forward, I think. Not that we can do anything about that. We'll worry next night.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this then.
Yeah, well, the cars themselves look completely untouched.
Yeah.
As you'll note that actually, like they're not. Listen, I'm not sure if they're. Actually, there's no way to fucking. The truck's too weak to pull the tree away. I think there's no way.
No.
And they might do it again. Actually, there's
I
no
was gonna
point.
say
Actually,
you can try to like remove it,
yeah,
I
there's
guess,
no
but that's
point.
up to
Yeah.
you. Like when I say a big fuck off tree, I do mean that it's a fucking. It's much larger than most trees around here. Like it doesn't seem to have been just fallen over from the side. No, probably like hit it here and like.
Actually, if that's the case, Jack might just be curious to look around a bit. Do I see any like marks up because if it's a big tree? And then, like
Marks of what?
next to it, of it being like either like of it.
Drag marks? No,
Yes.
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking for. Thank you. My English was failing me.
pretty sure they carried it here.
Yeah, but he'll look around actually like how big the tree is. Would it be possible to carry it through the forest?
I mean, if you have like. These things can bend your car with their hands.
Yeah. So one is fucking Chad carried it. Yeah.
Like, if you get like several, like if you get like 20 strong guys and start rolling things, I suppose. But
Yeah.
this is a massive fucking tree trunk.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the shed.
You'll stop the car and head over. The markings are still there. As you arrive at the shed eventually. Some of you are more tired than others, as you will see all your camping supplies are there, packed. The backpacks, the water, everything is kind of neatly arranged in front of the shed.
Well.
Miranda's gonna open the bag and check just like.
Yeah, seemingly all your
Guess
stuff
that-
is there.
I guess they're fucking polite.
Yes, I'm not
I
sure.
didn't mess with any of the trails either. Could have done that.
Also slash the other two cars and stuff.
It's fucking beyond fucking weird. Okay.
I mean, fuck. Like, there's seemingly nothing we can do to them. We can't. Getting hit by a car doesn't even like hurt them. Guess it's just be a fucking game.
Fuck. So, next plan of action then. Do we pick a direction and walk and see if we get lucky or find something? Right back where we started?
Yeah, pick another direction, walk, note down what we see. I'm not gonna be able to make any great maps, but I think we could sketch something out basic.
Okay.
We're gonna grab your. Well, problem is you are tired, hungry, and thirsty, so you'll have to actually sit down for some breakfast. Weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think we have to
We'll eat, but yeah, it's like
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any conversation during this somber breakfast.
So, did he say anything? I know we kind of ran for our fucking lives there, Jack, but did he say anything to you?
Nope. Nothing. Just open this fucking gaping maw.
I just...
I think he chuckled a little. That's it. Just once my gut told me, fuck, that's called a jumpy reflex, but told me like this shit looked like an ambush.
Maybe-
I just heard the fucking branches crackling slowly.
Maybe Miranda's right. Maybe it's like some type of game for these, whatever it is, but they waited for an ambush or took us away from the shed to move us instead of just walking and eating our fucking throats. That's weird, right? Or maybe.
I don't know why he. Fuck, now he's swinging. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he let us away. He could have just walked closer to us, and he could have just maybe that got a social action, but he was sounding mostly reasonable. It's just like there was some minor details, but if he didn't have any prior suspicion, he could have feasibly gotten close enough to at least bite one of us, and then.
Yeah.
I guess maybe they're like animals. They got greedy. They wanted us in a big ambush, but fuck, I don't.
We can make as many theories as we want. We'll just, I don't know, try to be careful, be smart, keep an eye out. We know they keep fucking smiling and they wear certain clothes from a certain different time period. Maybe this is like, maybe we all died and we're in hell.
Purgatory, if more feels like it. I could be. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know how it looks like.
You'll finish breakfast, pack your things, and prepare for whatever this new day